Kendra. Today I'm doing my review and demo of the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. So when these first launched, I got so many questions asking you guys comments if I was going to do a demo review. Yes, I'm going to. I really wanted to fully try out the product to see how I like to use them best, and so now I'm here to show you guys what I like. So if you guys are like, what are you talking about? Cover FX just recently came out with their custom cover drops. So basically what these are, it's pure pigment. So when you twist it up, you get all of this pigment just super concentrated, and you can mix it with any water, oil, or silicone based product to create your own custom foundation. So depending on the number of drops and the number of product you use, you can also customize the amount of coverage that you get. So if you just want a little bit of coverage, just add one drop to your palm, the back of your hand, and then apply either like a moisturizer, a facial oil, or a primer. There's so many different options. I'll tell you some of my favorites. And then you literally just mix it together and apply it to your face like you would any other foundation. And you'll see when you mix it, it just like instantly creates this custom foundation, and it's the neatest thing. It makes you feel like you're creating your own makeup item. So if you want full coverage, like 4 drops is complete total coverage, or you can do just in between if you want, you know, medium coverage. The nice thing is you can really play with them and test them out to see what works for you and your skin. For me, what I typically do, I haven't even really been going with the drops, like counting drops. I'll just put the product that I want to mix it with on the back of my hand, and sometimes I'll just take it and just kind of run this on the back of my hand just to get some of that product off. There are 25 different shades to pick from, so that is just a crazy amount of different colors. So I'm pretty sure that you're going to find a color that works for you. There are pink undertones, neutral undertones, and golden undertones. So depending on your skin type, you can really find a perfect one for you. Another thing that I really like about this product is how easy it is to blend into the skin. It really just mimics your skin when you rub it in. It doesn't flake off. Like sometimes when you're mixing products, it can, you know, that creates that flaking stuff that's not good. This blends into your skin so smoothly, and it really creates kind of like an airbrush look to your skin. I hope I can convince you that these are really worth the money. They're 44 bucks, but I think it is so worth it. I mean, think about it this way, this is pure pigment. So this is not like a foundation. I know some people are probably looking at this like, this is gonna last me 4 days, but this is just pigment in here. So you're literally using like a drop or 2 of them and then mixing it with your products that you already have. So a little bit goes a long way, so I think it is completely worth it. So I also wanted to remind you guys about my meetup. It is this Saturday, the 25th. It's from 1 to 3 at Sephora at the Fashion Valley Mall in San Diego. It's a lot to say. So I will have all the details down below, but if you guys are in San Diego, surrounding areas, I would love to meet you guys. So we are going to just hang out, talk about makeup. There's some awesome cookies that they told me there's going to be, and some goodies from Cover FX. So we're going to play with some makeup, and I'm going to also show you how these cover drops work in action, and you can just ask me whatever you want. So I'm so excited. So please let me know if you are going to be there. So now let's get on to the demo. Okay, so to start off, I want to show you guys my 3 different favorite combos to do. So first I'm going to use the day cream. So I'm scooping a little bit of that out, and then I'll just apply it to the back of my hand, and then take your drops, and I'm going to do just, that's about 2 drops, and then you just start mixing it together. So with this one, you can see how it gives you a rich texture and just a really creamy consistency. So if I'm just going to take a little bit, you can see how pigmented that is, and you really just don't need that much. You need the slightest amount to give you full coverage. So that is with the moisturizer. Also, make sure to shake this up before you start. So moving on to the serum, I'm going to pour a little bit of this in the palm of my hand, and then take my drops, and I'm gonna do about 2. If they don't come out, you can just kind of rub it on there, and then mix that together. So this one, you get a little bit more of a more of a dewy finish, which is what I really like. So this kind of allows your skin to shine through a bit more, and then depending on how much of the serum you'll use, to how much of the foundation you use, you can just totally customize that coverage. So I really like the way the oil looks with this. And then last for the primer, so I'm gonna put a little bit of the primer on the back of my hand, and then a couple of drops on here, and then mix that together. And this one you get more of a glow. This does give you more coverage, but the highlight from the primer really shines through. So let me take some of that off so you can see. So that's with the primer. So I like that one a lot too. So I just started this and I realized I wasn't filming. Goodness gracious. So what I've been doing, I took my serum, I'll just put more into the back of my hand. And I poured my serum, and then I did 1 drop of N35 because I'm a little bit more tan right now, so the N35 kind of builds me up a little bit in color. And then I usually am P30, which is a pink undertone and it's neutral undertone. I did 2 drops of that, and then you get this little concoction here. So what I usually do is pat it on my skin just to get the product on. Take that excess and rub it on the back of my leg. And then with a damp beauty blender, I go in and start really pressing this into my skin. I feel like the damp beauty blender really does a good job at making it look like it's just your skin. Especially when I'm using the serum to mix this, it really just looks so natural and I just love it so much. Once I have that blended in, just take some more of that product and start finding areas where I want a little bit more applied. So my chin, just kind of these areas of redness. I'm trying to go for more of a no makeup look these days. Not that I ever really wear a ton of makeup, but I've been wanting my skin to breathe because I've been having a lot of skin troubles lately, just like hormonal issues. It's kind of from the inside. So I really want to just kind of help my skin out a bit. So I'm just, again, just kind of sliding that product off. And some of that more on my forehead. But you can see how my skin just kind of, you can see it, but I have a lot more coverage and all my redness is like practically gone. So I'm going to put a little bit more so you can see how I can build up the coverage. The nice thing about these, they don't ever feel heavy on your skin. Like no matter how much I use, I don't ever feel like, oh my gosh, I have so much foundation on. It feels really, really light. So that's why I like them. It's kind of fun too if you guys are really into makeup like I am and you enjoy putting on your makeup in the morning. It's kind of fun to create your own foundation. It feels like it's your personal little, you know, product that you designed yourself. So this gives me a lot more coverage. So you can see that. And again, it just looks really natural. Gives me a little bit of a satiny finish. And I just love it. So that is everything that I have for you guys today. I hope you all found this really helpful to see how they work, how easy it is, and how awesome it is to create your own custom foundation. I think it's just such a cool idea and it's just fun. It makes it really fun to do your makeup. So if you guys have any other questions for me, just leave them in the comment section down below and I'll get back to you. And I think that's all I have to say to you guys. If you're going to the meetup, please let me know. If you're not subscribed to me, you can subscribe right here. Just click this box and you can see all my new uploads and it's free and we can become friends. Let me scoot over so you guys can click these boxes. So I have a wannable collection that I did and I talk about the accessories that I got. I got some glasses, some really beautiful jewelry pieces. So you can go ahead and click that box if you want to watch that. If you want to see a prom tutorial, click this box right here. I did a makeup tutorial and a hair tutorial. And it's not just if you're going to prom. This is just a really pretty makeup look that anybody can do for any occasion. So if you haven't seen that, just make sure to go on over there and take a looky. And I don't know what I'm saying right now. I was like going to edit this video and it was out of focus at the end. So I'm here again to say goodbye to you guys. It's been real and I will see you in my next video. Bye!